Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boys izlogic.business, welcome back to another episode of TFT time. Today we're gonna lose again. I've been losing a lot today. Like, when I say losing, I've been winning the odd game, first or seconding, and then finishing 7th or 8th. Like my last game, I literally finished 7th. Because the game, I tried rolling, I hyper rolled pretty hard for a certain set, did not get it, and I kind of got screwed by everyone else's comp because they built something far better. Like, I only just got my LeBlanc for Woodland Mages. Like, I didn't even get level 2 LeBlanc, which is kind of annoying, because once you go into this thing, you're kind of stuck with it. And it annoys me because I could not get out of Ocean Mages, which I'd built. So this game, we're probably going light soulbound, something down them roads, because it's strong. Like Yorick's so good. I forget how good he is actually. I do enjoy also using Yorick comps. We could technically also tech into Shadow, 3 shadows, in Yi, Vayne, not Vayne, Kindred, Yi, Kindred, and then, who was the other one? Oh yeah, Senna. There's your 3 shadow champs, with light being the 6 light champions, to take you up to a nice, clean 9 character comp. Now, 10th character wise, Cloud looks, I really don't know. Oh yeah, we could actually, it's better if we don't do that. We go Luna. So Leona, Karma, then you go for your Yi, and that leaves you on 8. Your 9th being Kindred, I guess. Kindred for the Rangers. No, it wouldn't be. You'd use Senna, sorry, as your 9th. I'm getting this confused because I'm thinking Senna is a light champion. So champs you go are Senna, Lucian. There's your soulbound. You then go Vayne, Aatrox, Yorick, Soraka, Karma, Leona, and Yi. I'll take Jax because he's light, gives me options. I can go down this route with him. Also, I could technically go into pivot into Zerkers if need be, but this is a good start, honestly. I do enjoy a Jack start. The only thing that annoys me is Iceborne Gauntlet is not the same anymore, so running that on him is pretty useless. One good item though I could build with that is GA or even Frozen Heart, as I get a second. Okay. Looks like you're being in my light team. As we pick up the Nasus and Vayne here. 2 more light champions. Now, I am looking for a Leona to get Warden online early on. As well as basically having enough coins to hit Vayne on the board. It's kind of light setup really early on. I also want to find Senna quick, so that we can obviously get this setup going really well. Now this round isn't an issue. Lights really I've seen a lot of recently, if we do pick up a Warden, not the one we're after. Pick up that. You come on the board now, and there's light. Yeah. So we are offered the BF sword for a GA. I kind of want to do it. In fact, I'm also going to do that. It means that our actual tank is getting health. Probably be better than just having a Jack sit on the health relic. So, 3 champions on the board right now. Senna can come over here, Lucian over here. That is 2 more champs, so 4 and 5 in levels.
Who's next?
Then what? We can go quite a few options then. Okay, I kind of do have to now slide you on there because you're kind of that powerful. There's a Kindred. I kind of want to pick that up, so I'm going to lock my shop here because I can technically tech into Shadow, Kindred, Yi, and Senna. And in theory, I could, if I get Force of Nature, get Luna, Karma Leona, instead of Full Light, which wouldn't be terrible. It's not recommended, but it's still possible, as Jax absolutely destroys this guy. Which is good for me, Jax doing work. We can now look to buff up the Nessus as our main tank. And in theory we can go late game with the Luna if need be. Yeah, I'll take that off the board. I'll also do that. That will probably be smart to give him the health now, because he's also level 2. But yeah, this setup we've got is pretty decent right now. Like, we have Ranger and Light online. No champions being wasted, really. If we get a Senna, she would technically be wasted right now, because she doesn't provide any use other than bring us closer to Shadow and Soulbound, but we won't be gaining a trait out of it, as this round we're absolutely destroying this guy. Yeah, we're gonna probably 4-champ him, which is kind of funny. Like, this early on, it means that people are taking a little extra damage that they really shouldn't be wanting. So we're just gonna be cleaning up everyone's health bars right now, as we start to gain our interest from our built-up eco. Now the good thing here is Carousel's coming up. We're technically first, which I'm not too pleased about at Carousel time, but we still can hopefully find a spatula if we're able to grab it. If we grab the spatula here and get one later in the road from either minion waves or from the carousel, I will be extremely happy as we come up against a light comp. Another one here. Oh, that's the level 2 Jax. It's probably going for a similar thing to us with the Soraka Mystic setup with Luna. Now obviously we're rolling with the Kindred right now to get Ranger, which is absolutely destroying this guy. And yet another 4-champ kill. He also has a Nico's help on his bench, which I'm presuming he's going to use later on. Now, the comp that I'm rolling right now is pretty solid. It's very good. There's a Senna or a Karma. There's options here. Probably not going to get a Karma. Might get Senna. Okay. Looks like I'm getting Karma. I'm not getting her. I'm not released yet. Jeez. Oh well. I'll grab the Mundo. I mean, it's either that or a recurve, and I'd much rather have the needlessly right now, because I can obviously build up attack speed with this item as well. We'll sell him on, do that, we'll purchase XP. There's a Senna. I might as well slide her onto the board for now. Obviously it could be better timing, but it does give me a unique character on the board, gives me more options into building into other traits, such as Shadow and Soulbound, for our next level up. Now we come up here against a Woodlands comp. Woodland comps are always annoying, because it's basically a free force of nature. And the good thing here is, we're actually not doing terrible. Jax is living. Kindred's basically stopped the heal of the Maokais. And yeah, we just kill this guy off pretty nicely. Obviously Senna untouched in the corner, hiding away there, just free firing from range. And yeah, our eco is slowly but surely rebuilding itself. Obviously we spent a bit there just to find a unique character to get onto the board, but you know, it's kind of worthwhile to do that, because then we can obviously now build up our eco with a decent win streak. The extra 2 coins here for the win streak is going to be huge, as this next round, if we win it, is going to be a +8 coins round, taking us up to 25, possibly 26 for actually just purely winning round. And we come up against a ranger and a assassin comp, which is fairly unique, not something you see too often, and the reason being is because it's poor. We've actually just managed to kill off the 2 rangers here, meant to do damage, and our backline survived bar Vayne, and we're able to just kill off the rest of the field. So that win streak is going to come in clutch here, as we should be on 26 coins. And our eco is slowly but surely building up to that golden point as we pass the halfway to 50. Ooh. I'm going to grab you for now as an option. And I'm also going to move everything over to deal with this Krug, Bard of Nasus. I think that's probably the safe play, is leave Nasus there so he gets the extra 30 health. He can probably sustain against this. Obviously Senna's going to ult him so that he does get that little extra damage. Whether or not it's enough to beat the wave, who knows. Now Krug's not a hard wave if you position correctly like this, where you isolate the one Krug. I'm using my Nasus really here as a sacrifice. And yeah, Nasus is still alive. He's still alive now. That's this rocker. He's only just died, and we've just beat the wave. So yeah, you realise the power he has. I'm also giving our Kindred the Rage Blade, what I would do if the game did not move here. So Rage Blade Kindred, I'm also putting Senna on the health pack, and Jax can sit in front. Reason being, Senna needs to be able to survive with the soulboundness. If she's the one that's isolated, she can live a bit longer, or if we protect her a lot more, means Lucian's going to have a lot longer time free firing if he's dead. Now we come up here against a ranger woodlands comp. I don't know what this comp is, it's fairly weird. It's mountain, I can tell you that. With the Quiana online, mountain buff is going to be huge for this guy. He's going quite heavy attack speed, I feel. Good thing for me right here is we're going to suffer our first loss in not a terrible position. That guy is also the guy that was in second, so fairly obvious that we probably were going to lose that. Now the good thing though is our eco is above 40 right now, and any round now will basically give us 50 coins. So yeah, this is a very good position for us. Suffering on first loss just close to 50 coins is good, because it does mean I'm able to do some shopping next round, where we have the E code just to kind of make alterations if need be. That being said, the loss was only to the guy in first, who is also on a dominant tear, only dropping one round. And for us right now, we're not going to lose a round anytime soon after this, because Kindred's able to skip across with that Rage Blade buff, just stopping any healing coming out from Mundos, or the Gunblade of the Volibear. Essentially wins that round. Now, we do get 2 champions here that we need. I'm not going to be able to cash out into XP right now, but we do pick up another Kindred and another Soraka. The great thing about picking up them is, obviously, it puts us closer to leveling them up to level 2, and especially Kindred, who is phenomenal right now in terms of damage and our actual output in this game. It's a good thing to keep her alive. So that's why I'm now looking for a Lucian in our shop, so that we get Soulbound and sort of a distraction for opposition players to deal with. Instead of them just purely focusing our... That was also a nice sidestep by our Kindred. And yeah, this is probably a loss really here. Another mountain team. Kind of mountain teams are destroying us right now, really. Good thing is we're able to take out that Volibear before we lose a round, because that means a little less health damage done to us. As, ooh, 2 champions here that I could deal with. Lucian and Senna. There is also a Karma with BF Sword, which isn't terrible. There was a Spatula, I was not able to get that. So I do believe we get the Senna, if we're released anytime soon. Or Karma. Okay, we're taking Senna. If not, we're taking LB. We'll take Senna. Beneficial to me. Could have done LeBlanc for the tier and give that to our Kindred so that she's able to just actually do more ults. But I do believe level 2 Senna is slightly more important, as I just re-rolled a... Excuse me while I just drink some bleach. I accidentally re-rolled that. Wow. Can't pick up Jax right now. I'm not gonna go Luna. That's my executive decision. I'm not going Luna, I'm going with the Yi in this comp, because he is Yi Aatrox comp, because that is slightly stronger. And I'd much rather go with some strength in this comp. Like, I like playing with a good comp. One that's probably going to win us round. As we come up against this Leona just destroying us here. Yikes. No, I'm going with the thing that I know will work, instead of the thing that I want to work. But we'll hit level 6 here. Now, do we slide the Jax on the board, or do we slide the Aatrox? I'll slide you on the board for now. No. See, I want to buy you and do that so that we at least have Shadow for now, which is probably a smart thing to do, honestly. Shadow is decent, and it's basically a free trait. So we come up against a light Desert Mystic team. Also Luna. Yeah, so you sort of realise why I've not gone for the Luna, because there's so many Luna champs already in the game. I think it's smarter if we go for something else. As Senna's taken out there. What? That's a very powerful Azir that has killed us twice now. Huh. Okay, there's the Kindred to level 2. That's our huge pickup right now that we can look forward to. I'm also going to switch you into there. Switch you around like that. So you're now the target of the wolves. I mean, you're not vital to this comp, but I might as well do it. We're on 69 health. Don't know why I'm putting that out. I mean, we've lost more rounds this stage than we've won, but I think we're in a good position right now because we've obviously built up a strong comp. That's Warmogs, he says. Go on then. I'll hit the level 2 big boy there in the Vigar. He can be our nuke damage right now. And yeah, it's kind of unexpected that I do that. Good thing is I do have a BF sword and a chain vest drop, meaning I can technically, when I get my Lucian, give him that so he's critting out like madly. Or I can Giant Slayer up my Senna right now. That wouldn't be a terrible drop. As Kindred's going to town, same with Senna. Good work there by our team. Against that Assassin-esque comp. 60 coins. Roll. Game really wants us to roll with this Vigar. What can I sell? I mean, I could sell one of you. Do I sell one of you? Yeah. I sell one of you. Buy that. Now I have to... I'll keep it like that. Okay, game really wants us to go with a Vigar. I really wish I get Alpha the Vein right now. To come up against a weirdly set up Ranger comp, which is nice. I love Ranger comps. Shame my Rangers are slightly better. Lol. Get deleted. San. Yeah, I'm now gonna do that. I might as well start rolling like so. What do we get on the board right now? Jacks probably will be the smartest option. Like, yeah, I don't gain anything. Wait, it's 9 light now? When did that change? Oh well, probably going 6 light now. 6 light. I do need a Yorick. Get the Yorick. You probably will win. Nukes are gonna come down in a second. Yeah, literally a nuke just hit you. And Vayne's just free firing in, killing this guy off. Good work there by the Vigar. And yeah, 69 health is a good point to be on. As we make it to the next carousel on a decent win streak. So, what do I want here? Senna. Senna would be huge. I highly doubt we get it. It's a BF sword. People like BF swords, and it's always in this last set. Whoever's here just takes what I want. Ooh, I'm gonna get something here. I'm definitely getting the Senna. Nice. Huge pickup here for us. Means I can roll with a second level 2 Senna now. Which is good. I obviously want that. Wait, what? Why did I... Okay, that's weird. Do I roll... I'm actually gonna roll with the Senna. This Senna instead of that one. Purely because it's stronger. Or do we roll with the second center of items? Yeah, I think that's slightly stronger, in all honesty. I mean, if you think about it, that's an extra boost. It's just been dropped down on this guy. And that's a lot of damage from a lot of abilities. Yikes. This guy beat us again. This guy is the only guy that's beaten us twice in a row. And I think the guy above us is going to lose. Well, I hope he loses. Yep, there you go. Still in second. Still a good showing for us. There's our level 2 Aatrox now. Meaning that I guess we run him for the uniqueness in our comp. We can shuffle through our shop right now. That's a Cloud Lux. Huh. Wait, what? Did anyone else see? That was weird. So I've taken this Cloud Lux because dodge chance. Like, until we find Lucian, which this guy's got, he's got quite a few Lucians. Be nice to obviously run something in its place. So what better thing than a level 2 Lux, maybe, if need be. And yeah, we beat this guy who's got Soulbound before us, which is fair enough, dude. You got that before us when we're actually looking for it quite hard. Now, here's the question. When I level up to 8, do we stick the Lux on the board? Get Cloud. 9 can be Lucian, that gets us Soulbound. And in theory, if we get a Spatula, we can make Light Lux. That isn't terrible, really. That gets us 6 Light. Or do we go with the tried and true Yi on the board? I'm unsure what we do here, really. I mean, Lux is a nice pickup. An even nicer pickup right now would be a Lucian, obviously. That's a GA I just noticed on our bench. That I'd much rather be running. Redemption isn't a terrible drop either. There we go. We'll redemption up the Jax because it makes sense to. Jeez, our team got destroyed by. Is this level 3? How you got that? You've probably rolled quite heavily for that. Yeah. You're not making it on the board. I definitely want to get Yi. No, we'll sell you. Nothing there. That's a Yorick though. Nothing there. Come on, just drop me a Lucian. That will be huge, please, game. Then you realise the reason it isn't dropping you Lucian is because there's so many other people got light champs. Wow. Yeah, that Soraka is pretty powerful. The desert is the Azir guy. What do I expect, really? Do that. Nami? Can just do that. I mean, It gets me a level up. I'll slide you on board. Why not? You're now our actual Senna. Not Senna, Lucian drop. Woodlands Lucian. Fucking in hell, finally. Yeah, this should probably be quite a big point right now. Because we finally picked up a light champion called Lucian, which will give us some chance of winning now. Or survivability. And we come to the carousel here. That's a Yi. That is also a Rage Blade. Kinda want Yi. There's also a Lucian there. I'll take the Lucian actually, because that gets me closer to level 2. Plus I can slide Warden on the board now. As well as Soulbound. That is something I wasn't expecting to see. Yeah, that is kind of important I do this. Plus it's 5 light. There wasn't a light drop anyway on the board, so getting Lucian is probably the best option here. Plus I can technically have a bit more power if I find another Lucian. Also I don't need to oh. That's huge. Do you know what would be huger? As if the game just gave me that Senna right now. And I can do this. Yeah, the game is trying to be nice to me now that I've been complaining for a while. By giving me level 2 Lucian, giving me a Hurricane, giving me Senna level 3. Yeah, this guy is getting destroyed. And it's thanks to my level ups. It's so fun. And level 9 is probably where this comp takes it up a notch. See, I want to sell you just to get rid of Shadow for now, because you'll be replaced by Yi, and Yorick can join the board at 9, so we have 6 light. It's the ideal plan anyway. Whether or not we get to that point is up to the game. Good thing for me right now is we still do a lot of damage that this guy is not able to comprehend against. Yeah, you have a Yorick, but we have a lot more damage now since the introduction of Soulbound. And yeah, you're out. Bye bye, dude. Goodbye, Azir. No more pain from you. Senna is here as well, and that's top 4, baby. That's a Bloodthirster as well. That's going straight on either Kindred or Lucian. Yeah, I'm in a good mood now. Yeah, I do need 2 more Kindreds, which I think I've got rid of before already. But this is a very, very strong comp right now. Something that people really don't expect, and I think this is probably a Lucian I am. Purely because he needs to survive. Giving him some lifesteal on his autos would be huge. Or do we stick it on Kindred, who's actually going to be lifestealing because she auto attacks mainly? Ooh, decisions. Decisions. Yeah. Slide it on you. I'm gonna roll quickly for a Yi so that I can switch off the Vigar for some coins. That's Singed. I've been offered probably every other 5 costs in the game, bar the one I want. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna panic. I am still technically looking for a Kindred as I come against another light comp. Probably not as good as mine, I mean, you do have the Yorick in it, but yeah, I think we might lose this. Actually, maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, we lost. We're still alive? Yes. Still alive. We just need to avoid him. Gonna keep rolling for the... Come on. Nope. The game is not in our favor right now. Like, I also have a base level Vayne in our comp for some reason. Sell you. It's kind of annoying. I think we're losing this round. Yeah, I definitely think we've lost this round. Yeah, we're out. Well, that was close. Did fairly well with our Soulbound team. Just not well enough, shall we say. We kind of got a bit unlucky towards the end in terms of champion pickups. Well, I say unlucky, we did well to get this far. Like, count how many people actually had light Soulbound. Me and the guy above, this guy had a few light champs. You had none of what I want, you had pretty much everything I wanted. Like, yeah, you didn't have the Yi, you had the Yi that I want. You basically the same comp as what I was going. Bar you had an Zir, and we eliminated you, haha. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here or if you want to, and I will see you guys later in another episode of TFT time. Tomorrow, basically. Alright, peace out.